Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. We have a big one coming up this weekend. We have Ireland versus All Blacks, Saturday evening in Paris, France, Saint Denis. Yeah. So it's a big one, guys. It's a knockout. Both these sides will be looking to go through this leg of the tournament. They're gonna be very competitive on the night. Yeah. The Irish have already released their squad yesterday. It's a strong squad, same as the one that I think same squad that they played when they played Scotland and the Springboks. Apart from two changes in the bench. So here's the squad. Dan Sheehan starts at hooker in the front row. Ted Bunn starts with Ian Henderson at the second row, the two locks. Josh van der Flier will start at 7 with Doris at 8. Gibson Park is at 9 with Saxon at 10. And Hugo Keenan will start at 15 in a solid Irish back three. Good 15 from Ireland. The changes are come in the bench in the form of Joe McCarthy comes in for the injured James Ryan, and Jimmy O'Brien starts on the bench for Robbie Henshaw. Good players from Leinster, Jimmy McCarthy. So Joe McCarthy and Jimmy O'Brien, very good players. The All Blacks have not released their squad yet for the game, but I'm just going to predict what I think they're going to go for. It should be their strongest squad, which I think they used when they played the Springboks in London, Twickenham. So this is the squad, guys. It looks something like this as I'm showing it on the screen. So in the front row, they're going to have Ethan de Groot with Lomax at 3. Second row is going to be Sam Whitelock there. I'm not sure who's going to be pairing with. Maybe it's going to be Sam Whitelock and Retallick. Yeah. At 6, it's going to be Sharon Frizzell. 7 is going to be Sam Kane. 8 is going to be Adi Savia. 9, Aaron Smith. 10, Mounga. 12, Johnny Barrett. 13 is going to be Rieko Ioane. And then 15 is going to be Borden Barrett. And 11 is going to be Mark Tilly. And 14 is going to be Will Jordan. Should be a strong squad from New Zealand. Very good players. So, the dynamics of the game, guys. First of all, Ireland are coming off from two high demand, high emotions, high energy games from South Africa and Scotland. So I just hope that this is not going to affect their intensity in this game, because they need to reach another summit again in this game to be able to win, get over the line and win. So I hope that this is not going to be their low point in the tournament so far, because now energies, sometimes it can be high, sometimes it can be low, especially in sports. But they should be fine, because they're the Grand Slam champions for a reason. So it's going to come down to, first of all, discipline. I think Ireland should have an upper hand here because they are very disciplined. Ireland, I think they're very disciplined. I saw when they play like in the Springboks that they are very disciplined side. So I think if they can come to this game, Ireland, start well as they did in the Test series in New Zealand, Test 2 and Test 3. Start well, score early tries here, put New Zealand under pressure, because New Zealand don't like chasing games. Their players lose they lose their discipline and go rogue when they're chasing games. And I think Ireland can really do something with that. If they start well, be ahead, front football, have momentum on their side, make New Zealand chase the game. So it won't be easy for them. It won't be easy for New Zealand to do that. Yeah, maybe yellow card can come there and there. Never know. Also, to note, this is not the same All Black side that Ireland faced in New Zealand a year ago, I think. Yeah, it's not the same side. There's a change in the coaches. There's Joey Schmidt now in the squad, in the New Zealand coaching system. We know Joey Schmidt. He knows the Ireland players very well, I think. He will know their strengths and their weaknesses. So, from the coaching perspective, he's gonna help in setting New Zealand to really exploit Irish weaknesses. Yeah. Also, he's the attack coach, so it's not be easy for Ireland because of Joey Schmidt factor. And then the set pieces, I think Ireland can have an upper hand here because the New Zealand scrum didn't do well when they were under pressure, when they were playing France, and also when they played the Springboks before that. They were not doing well. Ethan de Groot was struggling against Winnie Antonio. Yeah, it was Winnie Antonio, right? Yeah. So Ethan de Groot was struggling in the scrums, giving away 20 penalties for New Zealand. So I think if Ireland also can come to this game, someone like Porter, I think Porter can really, if he works hard on the night to put pressure on de Groot, they can get something here. Even if Tonga Fasa comes in the second half, still the same. They don't scrum very well, the New Zealand guys. So I think Ireland can have an upper hand here and really win the game in this area. Secondly, the set piece of the line-out set piece. I think New Zealand can have an upper hand here if they really come with a very good strategy on how they're going to steal those Irish line-outs. Because, Ireland, when they start losing those line-outs, they stutter a bit. They start to get off balance. They start to lose. They start to make mistakes in their set-piece play. Once you disrupt the line-outs and disrupt their rhythm, the first play, then you can have an advantage. I think New Zealand need to look at this. Sam Whitelock will be very important for New Zealand. I think they need to start him to be a component in stealing these line-outs for the All Blacks. If they can do that here, put Ireland off balance, they can have a chance to win the game. Also, the restarts will be very important for both teams. New Zealand like using their short restarts to use Mark Telea to regather their own ball. Yeah, using Borden Barrett as the guy who kicks the restart. So I think Ireland will be very alert on the day for the restarts. Be alert for everything, but mainly the restart, the short restarts that New Zealand like to do when they're under a lot of pressure. They are very good at that. Telea is good at regathering those balls, tapping them back there to give possession back to New Zealand. So yeah, New Zealand can target someone like Gibson Park and Sexton. Send someone like Jody Barrett to tackle Sexton early on, give him some hard hits. Yeah, it's a knockout game. You need to target people. And then New Zealand did well when they were playing France. They managed to mitigate the impact of Dupont and Aaron Smith on the racks there from the scrum. Whenever Dupont got the ball, Aaron Smith was there. So I think the same thing can happen here. They can target him and try to mitigate Gibson Park's impact. And also going to come down to who can adapt very well in the game. Yeah, adapt in the game, have brains to read what's in front of you and readjust your strategy to win the game. Yeah, so it won't be easy though. It won't be easy, guys. Under pressure, you need people who are level-headed, who can make decisions. Your 10 should be very important. Sexton and Mounga for the All Blacks, very important players for both guys. Whoever can adapt to the situation is going to win this game. The mentality is going to be very crucial for both sides, but I can tell you right now that New Zealand believe that they can go through. It's up to Ireland now to also believe that they can also go through. They must go to this game believing that they can win and break that curse, whatever they have on this round, and go through to the semis and to the finals also if they can. So it should be very interesting, competitive game from both sides, entertaining. I hope they are both disciplined, that we don't see the referee being involved and issuing cards and messing up a nice spectacle. Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening.